This is the 2024 Brewtubers Online Brewers Club beer experiment, Fruited American Wheat. Thanks to our sponsors. 5 Star Chemicals. Check out the interactive cleaning guides and learn more about their newest product, Liquid PBW, on their official website, www.5starchemicals.com. Beer and Wine Hobby Homebrew Supply Store. Beer and Wine has one of the biggest yeast selections around and boasts an extensive list of homebrew beer kits to make clones of some of your favorite beers. Check them out at www.beer-wine.com and tell them Brewtubers sent you in the order comment box. Let's get sipping. What's going on, guys? Nick Lesagore here, Exit 12 Homebrew in the house in the brewery for another beer review for the 2024 Brewtubers Online Brewers Club Fruit Experiment. Now, all of us brewed a beer, 10 of us brewed a beer. It was an American wheat beer. We all utilized the same ingredients, the same processes, except for one variable. That one variable was strawberry. It was fruit. And we all used different strawberry products, different amounts at different times, with the goal being, what beer do we enjoy the most that has the strawberry utilized the way we like it? So, all of us, there were 10 of us in this experiment. Kurt from Fermentation Adventures, he is the secretary of the Brewtubers Online Brewers Club. He created, on the Brewtubers YouTube page, he created a playlist where you can go and watch all of the videos as they're coming out. He's constantly updating it. Guy's the hardest working guy in Brewtubers. With that said, we're going to get into the next beer. The next beer is from a new Brewtuber. He just opened up his own YouTube channel. He only has a few videos, but they are must-watch videos because he took the time to edit them, and the production on them is absolutely fantastic. He integrates his family in them as well. It's really, really cool. Drew from the Underground Brewery, one of the only ones to still be utilizing bottles, which is cool. He has a little warning that the beer contains fruit. The Underground Brewery, OG 1.063, FG 007. Dang, that thing got down. 7.4%, so this one is a big boy. 21 IBUs, WLP 320 yeast. He's got the grist here, which, by the way, if you want to find out the grist, or the whole recipe, really, you can go on the Brewtubers Instagram account. We have the whole recipe up there for you. Brewed May 25th, kegged June 16th, bottled June 26th. 2 pounds of whole strawberries cut into quarters, added with 15 minutes left in the boil. So the last beer I did was 30 ounces of strawberries added at cold crash. This one is 2 pounds of strawberries cut in quarters added in the boil. So we'll see what beer I prefer, the one with strawberries added at cold crash or the one with the strawberries added in the boil. I'm really excited to find out. So I wanted to make sure that I gave this one a fairer shake than I gave Billy's, because Billy's was a 16-ounce can, and I poured out only like 3/4 of it without realizing, not remembering that, you know, because it's a wheat beer, sometimes some of the hazies, some of the protein, some of the stuff lays at the bottom. I should have poured out the whole can. So I made sure to do that with this beer, and I will make sure to do it as long as I remember it with the others, because as you can see, you know, that's pretty hazy, which is what we wanted. It's decently hazy. Got, you know, nicely carbonated. Just doesn't have much of a head, which is different than Billy's, which is interesting. That's a good takeaway. Let's get a nose on this. I'm trying to see with these beers if I can find any strawberry bits floating around, but so far can't find anything. So let's take a nose on this. Take a nose. I'm going to start a new saying, take a nose. Drew likes to bust my chops on some of his videos. Really unique guy, busted my chops on the beer label. Really nice guy. Glad to have him in the club. So this one presents with a more depthy strawberry. There's more going on here. You get more strawberry on the nose, in my opinion, on this beer than you do on Billy's. And it's more, it smells more real, which is interesting. You do get kind of the hay character. You know, you can definitely tell this is a wheat beer by smelling it. This has a really nice, a nicely pleasant smell. You know, it's almost, it definitely has, it has like a warm strawberry. That's what it is. It has a warm strawberry note on the nose, which is really nice. It's more subtle, which I never thought you would get adding the strawberry into the boil. I was always under the understanding that when you're adding adjuncts into the boil, you have to expect, and through fermentation, you have to expect that some of it, most of it, all of it is going to ferment out. I suppose depending on the fruit, you know, some fruits, you know, strawberry has a lot of fermentable sugar, so that's why I'm surprised. All right, I'm going to take a sip of this. Drew, thanks so much for entering the experiment, buddy. L'chaim. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's nice. Yeah. So this one has that warm, depthy strawberry. It comes through on the flavor, which is awesome. I did a strawberry beer years and years ago when I got married. It was Wedding Favor. And I'm trying to remember how I utilized that strawberry. I want to say I added it before yeast pitch, but I'm not 100% sure. This was I've been married 8 years, so it was about 8 years ago. No heat. I almost don't believe it's 7.4%, 7%, whatever it is, because there's no heat on it, nothing. But it would make sense that he got down lower than all of us, because I would say that's probably the most alcoholic beer of the ones that we have. I'll have to take a look as I drink them, but I mean, he added strawberry into the boil through fermentation, so that would make some sense. There is like a candy strawberry thing going on too, which is really nice. It's definitely carved. Yeah, so this is really, really good. Rankings, you know, Drew's going to be number one, not only because of the way I like the way he utilizes strawberry. I do like more fruit. Like you can taste it a little bit more than you could with Billy's, but not too much, but it's more depthy for sure. The nose is great, but also Drew's just a better person. He's just a better person than Billy. And if you watch my video of my review of Billy's beer, you know why. So Drew's going to be 1, Billy's going to be 2, and then I'm keeping myself down at number 10, along with Billy's character. Billy is a person. He's number 10 as well. But overall, this is a great beer. I'm going to drink through this. Going out to dinner tonight with my in-laws, my sister-in-law. It's our like Christmas gift to each other. We don't do gifts, so we all go out to a really nice dinner. I'm going to be nicely toasty for this thing. So I'm excited. All right, guys, thanks so much for watching. Drew, awesome beer, buddy. Thank you for entering the experiment, as I said. And if you're interested in entering these experiments, join Brewtubers, www.brewtubers.com. Enter the Discord, introduce yourself, get involved with us. Folks that entered the experiment got free shipping one way. So when I was the hub, so when I got all the beers and shipped them out, they got free shipping covered. And then they got freebies on top of that. They got a whole thing of, I think it was powder PBW from 5 Star, a whole thing of liquid Santa Clean from 5 Star. These things retail pay for more than whatever the shipping was for the beers to get to me. So really, really cool stuff. Thanks so much for watching. Join the club if you're interested. Join the experiments. They're a lot of fun. I'm learning a lot. Thanks so much. L'chaim.